guys, I am officially on vacay. Today was the last day of school. It was a half day. I got out at 11. I dropped off Joe's two cousins. I came home because I wanted to change into sweatpants because I wore a very, very cute outfit today, which I will show you guys. And then I had to drop off some food as well. Remember how I told you guys, well, if you watch all the vlogs, I always bring like a week worth of lunches at the beginning of the week because I have a fridge in my classroom. Well, because I went to the taco bar one of the days, I had like an extra lunch. So, because my plan was to go straight to my mom's, but then I was like, oh wait, I should really drop off the food. And then if I'm going to drop off the food, I might as well put on my comfy sweatpants. And then there was remember that box I told you guys about yesterday? It's not edited yet. It's going up today. So it might have been edited out because I might just speed through that clip. We'll see. So I'll talk about it quickly. But I had a box shipped to my house that is presents for my mom to give other people. I purchased the present and my mom's giving me the money for it. Because just a website my mom's never really like heard of, and I already knew the brand and I had an account with them, so it just made it easier. So I was like, well, since I'm doing all this, I'll grab that box, bring it to my mom's, all those things. So I was kind of like a mad woman. I was just dying to get to my mom's and just relax. So I never got on camera. I always like to say good morning, but I did not get out of bed till like 6:50. That has been happening a lot lately. Hopefully in the new year, I'm better at it. I don't know. So yeah, I literally got out at 11, dropped off Joseph's cousins, came straight home, switched into sweatpants, put away food into the fridge, grabbed the presents for my mom, got straight to my mom's house, got to my mom's house around 12 o'clock. And then my brother was there with my nephew. That's mostly why I went there, to see my nephew and hang out with my brother. And then he was wrapping his girlfriend's gifts. He had them all delivered to my mom's house. So he was wrapping gifts. I ended up wrapping a few for my mom as well. So it was like a gift wrapping party. And then when he was leaving, he was like, oh, I'm going to Crumbl Cookies to get a gift card. Do you want to come? So I was like, yes. I have had Crumbl Cookies once because my brother bought it and brought it to my mom's for one of our Sunday lunches. If you guys watch my channel, you know we go to my mom's every Sunday. But I have never been inside Crumbl. Crumbl just opened recently where I live. Like, it only opened the end of the summer. So it's only been open a few months. So I started the video with a random Crumbl clip because that was the first thing I filmed today. So me and Joe are going to do a Crumbl cookie taste test for the holiday cookies. After we eat dinner. Joe is currently making us a HelloFresh creamy, I think it's creamy onion meatloaf in the kitchen. I figured I would pop on and I would show you guys the gifts I got today. I got even more gifts. I am so blessed. One of the teachers surprised me. Two of the teachers surprised me with presents. I got 2 more gifts from students. And then I got some gifts from the paras. So, one of my students gave me this really cute gift card holder. And inside of it, it has 2 Starbucks gift cards, 2 $5 Starbucks gift cards. So I have another $10 to Starbucks. So I have $20 to Starbucks and quite a bit to Dunkin'. So I won't be paying for my own coffee for a while. That is like literally my favorite gift card to get. I'm not a huge fan of getting gift cards as gifts. I like when people, think more about a present, but I will always accept a Dunkin' or Starbucks gift card. Actually, I prefer Dunkin', if I'm being real with you, because what happens is, it's not that I don't like gift cards, I just forget to use them. So, like, I went to the school restaurant literally yesterday, you guys saw it in the vlog, and I didn't use the gift card I got the day prior for winning the scavenger hunt. So, Dunkin', I love it because I have the app. So, I got a Dunkin' gift card at the holiday party that we did at work, and I literally imported it right in the app right there, and I was already able to buy a Dunkin' that day when I was leaving work, if you guys saw that vlog. So I use them instantly. The other ones, I forget to use them. One of the paras gave me a really, really cute card. Not sure where it is right now. It's probably in my purse. And it was just saying that it's been so nice getting to know me these last few months, and she's so glad that we're the life skills teacher. I'm the life skills teacher for their class, and it was really, really sweet. And then she gave me this little bag of Lindt chocolates, which these are like my favorite, more expensive chocolate. I love like Reese's for a standard chocolate, but I like prefer this over Ferrero Rocher, which I showed you guys yesterday. And everyone loves Ferrero Rocher. I'd rather have a Lindt chocolate any day. Then one of the teachers gave me this really cute gift bag, and inside of it there is 2 different presents. So there's this really pretty journal set, and if you guys watch this channel at all, you know I am like a stationery nerd. I've been talking about getting back into bullet journaling for the new year, so this is perfect. So it comes with a small leather journal, vegan leather journal, and a large vegan leather journal, and the large one says it has a ribbon page marker. So the big one says journal. I want to say it's navy blue. It doesn't look like a straight black. And it says journal. And then it comes with a smaller gray one that says notes. Really, really cute. Definitely be using that. And then in the bag also was a mug. And the mug is super cute. And it says, be joyful. Really, really cute. And inside of it, my favorite, again, 2 Lindt chocolates. These are double chocolate. I like almost all the Lindt flavors. I remember I had a cousin come down from Canada because I have some family in Canada. And she had, it almost looked like the Munchkin boxes that you get. And it was Lindt. And I don't know if the Lindt factory is located in Canada, but I guess it's like really big in Canada. And it had like 100 different flavors of Lindt. And it even came with like a card that showed every single Lindt flavor included in that box and what color they were. And I loved all of them. And the mug is super cute. I like the neutralness of it with the little like holly leaves. And then along with the 2 Lindt is 2 Godiva. One is Intense Dark and one is Milk Caramel Chocolate. And that's like my other favorite, more expensive, is definitely a Ghirardelli. So that was the gift from one of the teachers. Super cute. Then one of the parrots. How cute is this, guys? I think like I didn't even open the gift yet and I was already impressed. I'm like, this is the cutest way to give a present. You guys can see it. It's literally like a sack. And it says Merry Christmas and has Santa with the sleigh. And you open it up. So, so cute. She put some tissue paper on top. There's a card. And it just says, Love, Nicole, which is the parrot's name. I couldn't remember. I wasn't sure if that was her card or if it was the other girl's card. If it was the other girl's card, I was going to read it. Because they're in the same class. So I'm like, it's possible I just threw it in here. It was the same parrot who gave me that little Oreo bowl. So she used the same little treat box. And inside of it is just little treats. So there's a Little Debbie Christmas tree brownie, which I never bought the Little Debbie trees this year. And I always do. So I'm shocked at myself. 2 little mini candy canes. And, oh my God, I didn't even see this. It is a really cute little mini spoon with a stocking on it. That is so cute. And then there's a very little cute votive candle holder. How beautiful is that to put like on a coffee table or on my entryway table? It's like a wood piece. It's long. It's a log. Let me show it to you guys. Take it out of the box. See? And then it fits the votive in there perfectly. And then there's a little like pine cone, little berries, and it says Merry Christmas. And once this votive is done, you can just keep reusing it. That votive pops right out. I thought this was adorable. I loved this. And then along with that was a little hand cream inside of this bag. And it says Holiday Cookie. And it has a little gingerbread on it. And that's probably going to smell delicious, honestly. So that was from one of the paras. Then one of my students gave me this. I thought the presentation was so, so cute. It's in a bucket that says Merry and Bright. And inside of it is a ton of candies and a keychain. So let me open this up so I can show it to you guys. She was like so happy to come bring it to me. I loved it. Seeing the joy on their faces. I really wasn't expecting any gifts from students because, like I said, it is the high school level. So I was pretty shocked. But I got the two $5 Starbucks gift cards. I got a $10 Dunkin' yesterday, and then this. So this is the bucket, super cute. And then there's a bunch of tissue paper. And inside the tissue paper is a bunch of Hershey Kisses, a candy cane, and then the keychain that I talked about. And it has a little apple, and you guys know I've been loving apple things, a little owl and a flower. And it says, teachers plant seeds that grow forever. So cute. And it almost like it came in a bucket, and I'm like, I could use this to hold a plant. Like, that's honestly what I was thinking. I'm wondering if the mom thought of that too when she made the gift. So I was super excited to receive that. I was just super excited to see how excited my student was to give it to me. And then here is the two most, did I show you this one already? Yeah, okay. The two most personal gifts that like knocked it out of the park for me, because I appreciate any gift, even this little like bag of Lindt chocolates. But I do appreciate what someone really thinks about me, because that's what I do for others. You guys know I like to do little personalized touches like I did with all the parents. I thought of something they all enjoyed and had Joe draw it on the chapstick holder. I like those little personal touches. And I was not expecting that, especially because being new, you know, I don't expect people to like know me that well. So I was shocked. I'm like, wow, I must talk about Harry Potter a lot, because this was one of the gifts from the para. And I love to color. I don't even know if she knew that. I'm like, oh my God, this is like one of the best gifts I've ever gotten from someone I've known for such a short length of time. Because I've only known them since August 29th. That was the first day of school. And it's a Harry Potter magical art coloring book. And then I don't even know if she knows I read. But I got a pack of Harry Potter page clips. So it's Harry, Hagrid, the Owl, and Dobby. I'm going to be honest with you, I might already own this. I know I own Harry Potter page clips. I don't know if it's the same 4 characters, because I know I have Hermione. So it might be different, or maybe some of these are repeats. But I am A-okay with that. These are so stinking cute. You can't hurt to have some backups. And then the Harry Potter cookbook is so... oh my God, coloring book is so cute. I have one, but the one I have is more like real life images. This one is more like cartoony images. So it's different, and I'm very happy about it. It is so... Expecto Patronum. I love that. And then the other really personal gift I got was this, Harry Potter again. It is Funko Pop ornaments. This is from another teacher, and it is Harry and his owl. I love it. So I'm literally going to pop this open and put it on my tree. And I have a Harry keychain, Harry ornament, but his glasses aren't like 3D like that. You guys can tell it's actually like coming off his face. And it's not him wearing like the Gryffindor scarf. I don't know what he's wearing. I would have to go look. So that's what I love too, because you can have like multiple Harry Potter things, but they can still be different. Because there's, you know, him in his Quidditch uniform, him in his Gryffindor uniform. There's so many. There's a bunch of chocolates in this bag as well. And then another Dunkin' gift card. So I am blessed. I got a lot of presents for sure. Now, I guess let's do the Advent while Joe is still cooking. So we'll transition my Harry Potter gift into my Harry Potter Advent. And today is the 22nd. So we are going to see what's in day. No, I opened 22. So I screwed up. I wasn't supposed to open 22. It is not the 23rd today. How did I do that? I don't know, guys. Vlogmas has been a whirlwind. It's a lot of work. But I think I was supposed to open 20 and 21. Is that what happened? And I ended up opening... Yes, that's what happened. Oh my God. I was supposed to open 20 and 21 yesterday, because I was a little behind, so I had to open 2. And I screwed up and opened 21 and 22. So today we're going to open day 20. I just filled the envelope and it is full. So day 20, I took the item out, is this. And it is, what are these called? The mandrakes from herbology class. And it's a patch. So really cute. You can like iron it on to a, is it just iron on? Or is that, I'm not sure. I would have to stitch this on, hot glue it on. But it is really cute. You could put on like a jean jacket, on one of my handbags or something like that. I'm not sure where I'm going to end up putting it, but I do honestly really like it. This would honestly really be cute for my journal too. Or like in a frame with like something else, like a bunch of other little Harry Potter things, like in a shadow box or something like that. But I honestly do really like this. I'm not just saying that. I really, really do like this. I know it's like a little random, but I love the little mandrake. He's so cute. So definitely one of the better days compared to some stuff I've got. I've been honest and told you guys when I don't like things, literally calling it trash. My personal advent is over there, so I'm going to go grab that, show you the personal advent, and then I will show you my meal once Joe is complete with it. And then Crumbl cookie taste time. And here is my meal. I will say it did not come with potatoes. The side was actually zucchini and carrots, but the carrots were not good. Joe said he threw them away. So it's just zucchini. And even zucchini and carrots, I need a carb. I know a lot of people that do low carb. My mom is one of those people. But some veggies and some meat is not going to keep me full. So Joe made me some instant mash. We got a definitely very oniony gravy. Probably won't eat all this, but I will definitely enjoy some of it. The last onion gravy, I wasn't sure I'd feel about it because I'm not like a huge onion fan, but it was actually super flavorful, so we shall see. But I'm about to dig in. All right, so I always like to be upfront and honest with you guys. So I just want to add this because I don't want anyone to think that the HelloFresh I just got on Thursday, that the carrots were already bad. This was one of last week's HelloFresh. Me and Joe actually skipped this week because we knew like Christmas was around the corner. And the meat was obviously in the freezer, so we had to thaw that out. So that's why the carrots went bad. I'm not a fan of the onion gravy, though. So I'm being straightforward and honest with that. I'm going to flip the camera so you guys can see what I did. I like the gravy itself. Like, the sauce is really flavorful. I'm, like, trying to rub my meatloaf in it. But I don't like all the big, chunky onion. The other onion gravy we did for a different meal, it wasn't as much onion and more saucy. But this one, it's more onion, less sauce. So it's a little too much for me. But I'm actually going to put it in a container for Joe. Because Joe loves onion. So maybe tomorrow I'll grill up some chicken or something. And he can just top his chicken with this. He'd probably love that. So I am putting a little bit of meatloaf. Because there's just not enough sauce that it's giving me like the flavor I'm looking for. But the zucchini's really good. I mean, the mash is really good. It's instant mashed potatoes. Can't go wrong with that. And the meatloaf itself is good. It's just, I'm not an onion fan. I like onion when it's raw. I'm not a fan of cooked onion unless it's in, like, small doses. So, like, this right here, not bad. I'll eat that. But all that, a little too much for me. All right, so I'm going to cut these in probably half because they are bigger cookies. But these are the 4 flavors I got. They had 6 flavors for this week. The other 2 I didn't get was standard chocolate chip cookie and turtle, which is like a chocolate nutty kind of cookie. And I'm just like not a super big nut fan. So I was like, I'll just stick to these 4. To be honest, I'm also not a huge peppermint fan, but I'm willing to give this one a shot. It's peppermint ice cream. This one says birthday cake holiday edition, which this is like my number 1. Ginger snap, which I do like ginger. And then cinnamon roll. And I'm not like a huge, like I like cinnamon roll, but it's like my least favorite dessert. I'm much more of a birthday cake, chocolate, caramel, peanut butter kind of girl. But I think Joe is really looking forward to the cinnamon roll. Joe, which one out of these 4, which one are you most looking forward to? Cinnamon roll, ginger snap, birthday cake holiday edition, or peppermint ice cream?
Definitely cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll? That's what I figured. All right, so I'm going to cut them in half and we will start eating. Alrighty, guys. I am freezing, so don't mind me. I'm wearing my little cozy cardigan sweater thing. I figured I would read a description of the cookies because why not? You guys can learn a little bit more information about them. And Some of them are like supposed to be chilled, and some of them are not supposed to be chilled, but you get them chilled, and some of them you receive warm, which I've always found interesting. And I guess that's like how they like lock in certain flavors or whatever. But all right, so the one that was peppermint ice cream is a chilled vanilla bean cookie mixed with chunks of peppermint pieces, topped with a swirl of peppermint white chocolate frosting, and finished with crushed peppermint pieces. So it makes sense that that was supposed to be chilled since it's supposed to be peppermint ice cream. I will say I decided I am not going to try that one because I cut them in half using this knife, and then I kind of like licked the, granted, it's just me and Joe eating it. I licked the frosting between each cut, so I want to get like the peppermint frosting onto the sugar cookie, and I want to get the cinnamon roll frosting onto the ginger snap. You know what I'm trying to say? And that is very strong peppermint flavor, which why am I wielding a knife like this? I don't know. I am not a fan of peppermint, so that one will be for Joe to enjoy. The cinnamon roll is a vanilla sugar cookie topped with cinnamon streusel and swirled with vanilla cream cheese frosting. I licked that. The frosting was delicious. Let's see if I like the cookie. The birthday cake holiday edition is a cake batter cookie topped with smooth cake batter, cream cheese frosting, and festive sprinkles. And the ginger snap is a classic cookie bursting with flavor of molasses, brown sugar, cinnamon, and ginger, all coated with sugar crystals. And then the turtle, which is the one I didn't get, in case anyone's wondering, it'll be available until Saturday. They changed the cookies on Sunday, from what I've heard. The turtle is a dark chocolate cookie rolled in chopped pecans, topped with a pool of caramel, melted milk chocolate, and pecans. And I love caramel. I don't like nuts in my cookies or candies. Like, I'm like more of a Milky Way girl than a Snickers girl. I like a smooth, creamy chocolate or versus like that, you know, like one filled with nuts. And then I'm kind of regretting not getting the milk chocolate chip. Just to me, I was like, oh, it's a standard cookie. But my friend, when I told her I got Crumbl cookies today, she literally got Crumbl cookies DoorDash to her house because I guess she couldn't get off her mind since I told her. And she said that the regular chocolate chip was bomb. So anyway, I'm going to flip over the camera now because Joe's over there. I'm going to have him take a bite of each, get his reaction. We'll do 1 out of 5. And then I'm going to take a bite and do 1 out of 5. Like I said, I'm just going to skip the peppermint one. It's just not worth it for me because I know I'm not going to like it. My friend is literally going off texting me right now. She said she loved the cinnamon bun one as well. So, you want to do cinnamon bun first?
Which one is that?
This one right here. You can't tell how they look? Take a bite, rate it 1 out of 5, and then hand it to me. I didn't see that. I know you're chewing, so you're not trying to talk, but they need to hear you. But so give yourself a second.
4.
4? I couldn't tell if it was 3 or 4 fingers you were holding up. I like this more than cinnamon rolls. Because I am not a cinnamon roll girl. And this is delicious. I want more. Alright. Have a ginger snap.
Skull.
What do you think? 3? Let's see. I didn't even do my rating. Cinnamon roll, I would give 4. I think Joe's right. Ginger snap is good. I definitely like the cinnamon roll more. So I would give this a 3 as well. Go ahead. This is the one I'm most excited for.
This is birthday cake?
It's birthday cake holiday edition. I'm going to have more of the cinnamon roll one.
With the sweetness on the frosting, I'll give it a 5.
That one's a 5? See, and I thought you'd like the cinnamon roll the most. Let's see. Oh, these cookies, you see how like thick and gorgeous they are? Let's see. Yeah, I knew this was gonna be my favorite. This does not surprise me. 5 for sure. All right, you can do the peppermint. I'm not gonna do that one since I don't like peppermint. That's the one that Ben was most looking forward to because I guess he loves peppermint.
It's not all peppermint because
well, I licked the frosting and I was like, oof. Wait, are you saying I should try it?
Try with the cookie.
I have a very, very small bite. These are very sweet though. Like, that's why they sell the cutter that splits the cookies into 4. Because I could definitely have half a cookie and be fine. All right, I'll do a very, very small bite. Oh. 2. My least favorite of the bunch. But that doesn't surprise me because I don't like peppermint. If you had to give it 1 out of 5, what would you give it?
I would. Actually, I'd stick with 2.
Really?
I mean, it's alright, but I'm just like...
So your favorite is definitely the same one as me, the holiday one, then the cinnamon roll one, ginger snap, and peppermint. Yeah, so the list is the same for me. So we have had Crumbl cookies once before. Like I said, my sister-in-law brought it to my mom's house. But this was my first time getting it, like going into the store, getting it myself. And this was the first time doing like the holiday flavors. I know Crumbl cookies has like a million locations. They're everywhere, but it's definitely like newer to us. So it's fun to try. Joe's hitting his bongo. I don't know if you guys...
Djembe.
I keep on calling bongo. Whatever. But if you can hear that. But Joe is super sleepy even though it's only 7:40. I told him I have to trade him in for a younger man. So we're gonna go lay in bed, I guess, and just watch a Christmas movie. I'll let you guys know what Christmas movie we pick. Tomorrow, hopefully there's tickets to us to go see the Christmas lights. I'm gonna look in the morning. The plan is to like clean up during the day, have the house set and ready to go for Christmas. Definitely won't be like last week because we did a major clean last week. This is just like little touch-ups. And then hopefully do the Christmas lights. But you guys will see in tomorrow's Vlogmas. I hope you guys are enjoying today's Vlogmas. And let me know how your day is going. Alright guys, I'm going to be very real with you. Joe knocked out as soon as we got to bed. I guess he was very, very tired. So I'm actually not going to put on a Christmas movie. I definitely want to watch some this weekend though, so hopefully tomorrow. This is my plan for a little bit before I fall asleep. It's literally only, I'm using this as a flashlight so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. It's literally only 8:25. So I'm going to stay up at least an hour, hour and a half. I'm going to try to get more into this book. And instead of using my flashlight like you guys saw in vlogs a week prior, I found this while I was cleaning. And I totally forgot I had this. It is a really cute mini book light that I got from Mary Catherine Loves Cats and Friend Mail. Because she knows how much I love to read. So thank you, Mary. I'll be using this. And she also gave me this too. It came with the book light. So that is my plans for the rest of the night. Just wanted to pop on and tell you guys the secret word. We're going to make the secret word cookie since we tried Crumbl cookies. So we could do different things with this. You guys want to tell me your favorite cookie down below, your favorite cookie place down below. You want to share a cookie recipe with me? Do you eat cookies for the holidays? What kind of cookies do you make? I feel like it's a very cookie focused holiday between gingerbread cookies and sugar cookies. But I know some people just do more of the traditional like fruit cake and other things. So just share what, if you do have a cookie, if you do make cookies for the holidays, what kind of cookies do you make, or what's your favorite cookie or your favorite cookie place? There's a lot of famous cookies. There's Insomnia cookies, there's Crumbl cookies, I know there's a ton on the West Coast. So you can be really creative with this one. Just make sure you use the word cookie, COOKIE. And Mango just joined us in bed. I don't know if you guys can see his little shadow there. He's ready for bed too. So he always goes by Joe's feet. And that is the sign that it is bedtime. So I'm going to read for a little bit and go to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Also, let me know, or you guys can let me know what you think your favorite Crumbl cookie would have been out of those four. Definitely curious to read that. We are almost there, guys. I can't believe Sunday is already Christmas Eve. Man, time flies. Good night, y'all.